Yeah, my name is Gabe Glynn. I'm the R&D Product Innovation Team Lead here at Atlas Copco Mafi-Trench. I like to describe that as being at the intersection of our business and our technology, creating solutions both for our customers and internally to improve our products. I've been here 11 years now, 11 really fun years, honestly. 21 years in the turbo machinery business. So you can kind of say that I love things that spin really fast and make things happen for customers, for the industry. We have a fairly flexible work culture, so a typical day is hard to describe. There probably is no such thing, honestly. When I'm at the office, it's all about interaction and collaboration with the team. We really try to focus on that when we're here. But we also have the opportunity to work from home, and when I can do that, then I'm focusing on individual tasks, on reporting, presentation creation, learning. There's a lot for us to understand. The world is changing fast, so we need opportunities to really, as an individual, learn. Read an article, study something. So that flexibility is great, and I think in general we've all embraced that to the point where we're more effective. Yeah, so I started in the sales and applications part of our business, which is the customer-facing part of our business, working both with global sales as well as our customers directly. And that was a great experience. It was something I was doing prior to coming to Atlas Copco, so it allowed me to come there and bring something to the company, but also learn a lot about our customers and our products. And then recently, I've transitioned into a product development role, which I've been able now to leverage that customer-facing experience to apply that to our future product solutions. I think it's been a great journey for me, and I hope that it's been a great journey for the company because I'm bringing that customer-facing experience to what we do in product development and R&D. It's all about the people. It's a diverse, supportive, creative group of people here at Atlas Copco, and when you come to work every day, you can know that somebody's going to be there to help you with whatever challenge you have. That's very motivational. Whether you're having a good or a bad day, you've got a team there to pull you through. Atlas Copco's also been around 150 years, right? So that's saying something. There's a culture there that has allowed the company to continue to grow and exist and prosper. We say sustainable productivity here, right? And clearly it's a sustainable business. And last, as a global company with a great group of people, there's a lot of opportunity for career growth. So whether you want to take a technical path, a leadership path, a business path, there's that opportunity not only just within the company you might work at within Atlas Copco, but around the world. So what better place to work if you want opportunity? Yeah, so we have a culture that embraces emotional intelligence. I think that's become a really big deal in the business world over the last few decades. And it's something for me that I'm personally passionate about growing, increasing my emotional intelligence, but also training and supporting and coaching others to increase their emotional intelligence. And I see that as critical to aligning and communicating effectively, this idea of emotional intelligence. And that's the way we get business done. Even the best ideas or the most experienced people need to be able to communicate, to collaborate, to really make something happen within a large organization. And emotional intelligence is critical to that. What I enjoy is collaborating, honestly, and focusing that on enabling technology within our business. So my role is in product development right now, and I've got to work with others. So it's a good thing. I like that, and the company embraces that. And the challenge is saying no. there's so many great ideas out there, so much opportunity for us, but we only have so much capacity, right? So figuring out what to prioritize, try not to get distracted by the next great idea, and make sure we follow through. That really is, for me, and I think for the team, a big challenge. My boss, Lewis Mann, is our R&D and marketing manager, and he's constantly challenging us to find the next big idea or solve what seems like an obvious problem with new technology, and ultimately to deliver results. So not just to be a research group, but to develop solutions that we can actually offer to our customers. The other thing that I love about what Lewis has done within R&D is the focus on this fail fast mentality, which has become super popular in the tech industry, but really applies to what we do as well. And so when we identify something that's simply not working, we say, stop, regroup. Should we change what we're doing? Should we stop what we're doing? And that really allows us to deliver results more consistently and rapidly when possible, because we're not wasting our time on something that we think is a dead end. I like to describe our product as a high volume energy converter. So we make turbo expanders. Most people say, well, what is that? It takes a fluid and the energy within that fluid and converts it to a combination of refrigeration and mechanical shaft power. And that can be used and is required in many processes, industrial processes in the world. And whether that be processing natural gas so that you have that in your home, liquefying hydrogen, which is a newer application for us, or converting heat, so thermal energy, into electricity. And that could be geothermal or waste heat from some industrial process, for example. And all of those things require a turbo expander to make that happen. The advice I would give is if you're looking for a place where you'll be surrounded by industry experts, challenged daily, and grow within your career, then Atlas Copco is probably a good place for you to start. Yeah, if I've learned anything in my 11 years at Atlas Copco, it's that you should never be afraid to try something new, to ask for help, to take on the new challenge. Failure is just the first step in success, or maybe the third and fourth, right? We all fail, but we have to learn from that. So what I would say is embrace failure. Sure, I could do a better
line.
Which one?
Say that you like things that spin fast.
Okay, yeah, right.
Rumor has it is that they modeled the Atlas Copco blue after the color of your eyes. Would you care to comment?
Oh, that's why I'm here. You're right. They did a big talent search, sent me a message, and were like, "Hey, it's all about your eyes." I hope not. I hope I'm here for my brain.
Point right at the camera.
I got a job for you. I'm not doing that.
You already
did.
You already got it recorded.